Enter. Don't just stand there by the door looking like a deer in headlights. I told you to sit on the examination table. And I don't recall giving you permission to hesitate. I am Colonel Icarus Long's head of biological evaluations. And today, your pulse, your breath, and your very skin belong to me. I've been reviewing your file. It's quite average on paper, efficient, but cold. But files can be so deceptive, can't they? Sometimes the most exquisite secrets are hidden under a layer of discipline. Just waiting for someone with the right surgical touch to dig them out. Look at me. Keep your eyes locked on mine while I adjust these gloves. Do you like that sound? It's the sound of protocol. It's the sound of me becoming the only person allowed to touch you in this building. You seem preoccupied. Your pupils are blown wide. Interesting. Is it the clinical atmosphere that makes you tremble? Or is it the realization that for the next 20 minutes, your free will has been suspended? Stay perfectly still. I need to check your vitals, but I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to place my hand over your heart now. Don't breathe until I tell you to. Your heart is pounding against your ribs like a trapped animal trying to break free. Are you afraid of me, recruit? Or are you just overwhelmed by how close I am? By the scent of my perfume mixing with the ozone of this lab. Either way, I find your reaction useful. Fear and desire are two sides of the same coin, and I plan to spend both today, now. Take a deep breath for me. Hold it. Hold it until your chest aches. Exhale. Slowly. Again. Inhale. Feel the cold, sterile air filling your lungs. And out. I'm going to check your sensory responses now. I have a small light here. Don't look away. Follow the light with your eyes. But don't you dare move your head. Left. Right. Up. And down. You're focusing so hard it's almost adorable, but you're trembling. Do you feel exposed? You should. In this room, you aren't a soldier. You're a set of data points. You're a specimen. And I am the one who decides if you're worth keeping or if you're disposable. Now, lean forward. I'm going to examine the back of your neck. Don't move. I'm checking for abnormalities. My fingers are cold, I know. Deal with it. You have a very visceral reaction to my touch, don't you? I can see the goosebumps rising on your shoulders. The moment I graze you, it's fascinating how the body betrays the mind. You're trying to act tough, trying to look like you belong in the Colonel's elite. But your skin is telling me exactly how much power I have over you. Let's move on to the psychological portion of the exam. This is my favorite part. I'm going to whisper a series of numbers and words into your ear. I want you to memorize them. If you fail to repeat them back to me later, the consequences will be remarkably unpleasant. 7. Obsidian. 13. Submission. 0. Did you get all that? Or was the sound of my breath in your ear too distracting for your little brain to process? Don't answer. Just keep them locked away in that head of yours. I'm going to apply a small amount of pressure to certain points on your shoulders and neck. I want to see your pain threshold and your pleasure threshold. Does this hurt? What about this, you're biting your lip. Don't. If you want to make a sound, make it. I want to hear exactly how much you can take before you break. You're doing better than I expected. I'll give you that. Most subjects start begging for a break by now. But you, I think you actually enjoy being under my microscope. You like the attention, even if it comes with a sting. I'm going to record my final notes now. Stay where you are. Subject shows high levels of physiological arousal during clinical contact. Psychological defenses are crumbling. Heart rate is erratic but sustained. Overall, a very promising specimen for further intensive testing. Look at me one last time before I dismiss you. I'm marking your file with a special clearance code, my clearance code. That means you've been entered into my private database, and that means I can call you back here whenever I feel like evaluating you again. Do you understand what that means, recruit? It means you don't belong to the army anymore. You belong to me. You'll think about this room tonight. You'll think about the way my gloves felt on your skin. You'll think about my voice. And you'll wait. You'll wait for the notification on your terminal telling you that the colonel's head of evaluation requires your presence, and you will come running. Good. Now, get dressed and get out of my sight. I have a lot of data to analyze, and I need to decide exactly what I'm going to do with you during our next, much more unorthodox session. Don't be late. I hate being kept waiting.